what's up you guys? I'm Clever Little Imp. Welcome back to Hogwarts. I have no idea where that is. I was just supposed to be doing... Hi, kitty! I was supposed to be going to Professor Hecat's class, so we can learn a new spell. But I wanna... Okay. I wanna just really quickly see if I can't find this moth. I have no idea where that is.
Revelio.
Okay, I already got that one. I don't want to spend too long looking for this, though. Because I could probably spend the entire episode trying to find this painting.
I've seen the boys looking very cheap.
I thought for sure that would have one. There's so many paintings everywhere. Probably not going to be able to find this.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know.
I don't know. I'm not gonna keep looking for it.
Revelio.
Not that one. This one. No path available for open quest objectives? What? Is it because I'm doing this thing right now? 'Cause I don't want to be doing this thing right now. I changed my mind. Think this is the right way? Maybe not. Let's see. I'm looking for Astronomy Week? Maybe? Ronin, Fig. This one. Oh, my bad. Travel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not really. Just gonna go to class. So can I get to this?
Revelio.
Oh, I can. It's right in front of you. Okay. Now let's talk to Professor Hecat.
Professor, I wondered, did
Nice
you attend
angle.
Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
What does that mean?
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable. What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Oh, is that my assignment from her?
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Oh. Well, then this was a waste. So we're gonna go meet everyone's favorite? Everyone's favorite professor. There's got to be a way for me to get closer to this quest. That's fine. We're gonna go meet everyone's favorite professor. As much as I've tried to avoid spoilers, if you are on TikTok for even 5 seconds and you're a Harry Potter fan, you already know about this.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, if I ever feel like doing that, I will.
It's difficult to live in a remote cabin.
Ooh,
I wish they'd allow some pets from home.
that's pretty.
We have a crop called mange. Somewhere.
That's really pretty.
You can't.
Hell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She called me
We
a
look forward to growing
rose.
together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing ball. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh,
Accio.
I'd rather not.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
This is your chance to lower your volume now.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
It wasn't as bad as I was expecting, honestly.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What?
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I see.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Roses.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, I kind of got that from the name and the fact that you just told me to give them something to chew on.
Hello. Saw
Hi.
you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
What are you
But
staring
you'll
at?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Okay.
well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
And how does one do that? Hold L1, tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Tap L1 to use your assigned tool. Are these two equipped? Okay.
Look at that.
Oh,
They chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
I see.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I have you back? No.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
There's
Take
so
your
many
time.
things
I'll see you back
crawling
in class.
around. I can't. What was that? Anyway, there's so many things crawling around in the background. I can't pay attention to the people talking to me. No, that's not what I wanted. I heard a ding. I see something outside. Yeah, I can't unlock that yet. Nope, wrong one. Thought it was gonna be the left button, but then I pushed up instead. Yeah, there's a... Okay. I was looking around because I was like, there's got to be
That
a
helpful
flue flame
reminder as to why we
somewhere.
should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Will do.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
So,
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
okay, where are we going next? That my only quest here? Wait, wrong way. Yeah, I gotta meet with Natty, and then there's 2 more quests I gotta do before we can continue with the story. Where's map? Map. Also, meeting with Natty opens, a new... Yeah. I gotta go all the way here. Or well... I guess technically I'm going there, but whatever. So,
Both for plants as well as friendships.
it's gonna be
Kindness
a
and
long walk,
concern
you
are as
guys.
necessary in
Very long walk. I don't want to talk to anybody. I am on a mission. Even though Natty is now behind me somewhere.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the industry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an all.
Any luck finding my diary and the rest of my books?
Have you always been here?
Incendio!
Thanks. And also, no, that has not always been here, apparently. Yeah, your books. Let's go do that real quick, I guess, since we're literally right here. If I can't find them in just, like, a few minutes, I'm leaving. Oh, there's also a chest up here I need to come back for, too. Because my, gear slots were full. But I did run to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff I don't need before I started recording.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay, cool. But where was the chest? Am I on the opposite side?
Revelio.
Is the chest not here anymore? Yeah, grumpy old lady. 'Cause I thought it was near this. There it is. Oh, can I not open it because it's daytime? Man. Oh well. I'll go take her books. I'm dizzy and confused. Doors are this way. Got it. Twins!
You're not hopeless.
I finally got
Any
your
luck
books.
finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now,
Probably not
to
a good
work
place
out
for it
where
anyway.
I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Well, I already read it,
We
so.
finally have an answer as to why that portrait was
How much
empty.
longer do you think Black will be?
Am I sitting in water? No. What was that sound for? No clue. Okay. You got a thing for me?
Revelio.
You do not? Oh, it got a little janky.
Tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moor during holidays.
Good for your family. Oh, hey, here's the Blue Flame.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Thanks. I don't know what you were saying, but thanks. So, Hogwarts seems a little less isolated than it sounded in the books or appeared in the movie. Then again, it's a video game. You can't really just have the school isolated and still have enough quests to, you know, do. Could I have just walked up to that? Absolutely. Would I have? No. If I have music, I am music? Wow. I am so tired. If I have magic, I'm using it. Dang it. I was up super late working on some stuff. I don't think I went to bed till like 1 a.m. I don't know how much of that stuff I actually need, but I'm just gonna pick it up every time I see it, because why not? Quest can be tracked in the quest log. Thanks! It's not like I'm not tracking one right now or nothing. Did Nettie just apparate out here or something? How did she get out this far? Okay. Don't know what that was. Well, it's a good day for a nice stroll, I suppose. Sheep! What's the question mark?
Revelio.
Oh, is it just this house? Yeah, I'm blind. Don't know who lives here, just gonna go through your stuff though. Anything else? Blinded again!
This looks intriguing.
What? Because all I'm seeing is a bunch of woods. She rooms. Hey, Natty! Hang on, let me grab this.
It is good to see you, my friend. Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well. But I have been worried about you, my friend.
Why?
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm
Oh,
alright
fair
at the
point.
moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I mean, me personally would say that this could be dangerous.
Good.
But
Rookwood
we kind of
and Harlow
need
are
her.
a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your
Goodbye.
pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I did no such thing. Sure, as soon as Natty leaves, there's an issue. Does this game have actual, like, day-night cycles? I'm just not noticing.
This way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Shouldn't be. I will not be cast about I'd quit now while you're still alive.
Child! Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Will you now? Legend. Oh, you're just telling me.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student over my dead!
To your knees.
Conductor! How did that feel?
Ow.
Put me down! Treating me like I'm not a proper license!
Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll feel that now, actually.
I hate fights.
You haven't got a prayer.
Just wait till I come down. No!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this! You can come with my game's money! You've made a great mistake. Is that the best?
Well, got him that time.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. So close to Hogwarts.
You don't want to know.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I see.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I don't know that I would have said Merlin was a Slytherin.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Well, it's your hypothesis, not mine.
Full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
It's your theory, not mine.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Also...
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now,
why are you letting some random kid have the honors of proving your life's work?
On the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Was I not close enough?
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Watch yourself, don't get caught on fire.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
I mean, one of them was already, like, it already had embers in it.
Beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I made a gazebo.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Understandable. Can I go in your tent? Ah! No! You just jacked the tent. Okay, bye. What does this guy want? Guy at the end of the pier with a quest.
Some assistance?
Sure, what do you want?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
Same thing that's about to happen to me, probably.
We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions.
Yeah, tell me something your robes
to science and
haven't.
art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
I want one.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
That's fair.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Okay. That's a fish. How do I dive, though? Am I not deep enough out? You're gonna get me killed. This looks like the water's deep enough here. Oh, you want me over here, don't you?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, found it. And more potions.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah, in a minute. At some point, Nessie's just gonna grab me and pull me under. And you know what? I'd be okay with that. That'd be one heck of a brag, you know? Oh, what killed you, the Loch Ness Monster? What? Yeah, it's no big deal.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Ah! No! I'm back in the water.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
No.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
If you say so. Well, this guy's got a quest too. I may not do it though.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, nope. Looks like we're gonna do this one.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've
He
just
was
lost
at
my business and almost my life.
Hogshead.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares.
What is it
I've nothing
called?
to
3
say now.
Broomsticks. Not
I
Hogshead.
thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
We can't have that.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
See about that? What are you?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Am I going southeast or southwest?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
I see.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
What's that? Leech juice is used in both the Maxima Potion and Thunder Brew. Can be found near waterfronts. I need a lot of those. Maxima increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited time. Endurus, a potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. I see.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I don't really have enough money
After
to be
what
spending
Ranrock
on
did to that
stuff.
goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Then why are you? Mind me just taking another long stroll through the woods. Hogwarts Valley. See, I don't know what Moonstone is or what it's for. I has it now. Along with 17 gold. Sheep! Is it like right here? I might want to go stealth mode. Goats. Sheep. Whoa, what are you? Ow!
Eight legs is simply too many.
Indeed. Okay.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
That was a bit weird. Random encounter with a giant spider, I suppose. Oh, there's some giant creature descending from the sky. It's just a balloon.
An encampment. This must be it.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Who said that? I don't see anybody out here. This one. Wait, how do I set it again? I'll do a sign. Can I snipe this dude?
looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Yeah, but which way's the sneakiest?
I will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
Steal loyalist crossbow bolt. Defeat 2 enemies with ancient magic. Okay. I mean, do we just go charging in and F-shist up? No. Let's try that again.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Who's talking to me?
Stop it!
What's this? Oh, nice, thank you.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for. Return me to the ground at once. Not quite. Legally diverted. Losing stride. Much too slow. Was that you? Love it if I walked in before you were born. Oh, that was meant for me?
Nobody saw anything. You don't know I'm here.
That was you.
Oh wait, was that it? Is he down? Whoa! there's somebody else up here? Maybe not. Ah! Scared myself. I tried to, like, roll. That's not a thing, apparently.
Revelio.
What's that? Don't know. Oh, there's a dude on the other side of this wall, apparently. Deal with him later.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What's pleasant about that?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm.
Wait, can I hit your ride? Oh, you're not one that moves. Dang it. You are moving. Wait. Take me with you. Fine. What am I supposed to do with you?
Incendio. Protego. Levioso.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. Also, why is this shaking? Oh, I know where you are. Can the screen stop shaking? Chill out. Okay, so there's gotta be another one down here somewhere then. Did I solve it? Oh, so there's another one somewhere. How would it be? Outside the camp somewhere? Is that a thing that can happen?
Revelio.
What's this? Okay, so balls would be where? Oh, there they are. No, right there. Choo.
Revelio.
Hello?
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, really? I couldn't just pull them through a couple of vines. There we go. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna leave this episode here, you guys. Leave me a like if you're enjoying it, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! A quick shout out to this month's patrons, Nick and Tomo, for keeping the channel going. If you want to support the channel and become a member of the Seelie Court, head over to Patreon, links in the description.